Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back, one. Welcome back. Today we have more news from the stock market as tension continues to grow with China and the US have worsened day by day. Just recently, Nancy Pelosi just arrived in Taiwan, showing strong commitment and support of the Taiwanese government. In response, China did respond aggressively by stating that they will shoot down Pelosi plan if she wanted to visit Taiwan. And as a result, Nancy Pelosi just landed in Taiwan safely and securely without any China aggression. But even though in the South China Sea, we are still continue to see Chinese aggression, and right now, a lot of uncertainty are growing due to this relationship being deteriorated by the Chinese government. So why is this such an important stuff? U.S. House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi arrived in Taiwan. Taiwan is really a self-ruled island that just isolated from the Chinese government in 25 years ago. So right now, with Pelosi's recent visit, actually triggered an increased tension between China and the United States. Why Taiwan is such an important geographical location is located in such that great position within the South China Sea. So let's look here. China claimed that Taiwan is part of its territory, but however, it had annexed by force if necessary in view visited by foreign government officials as recognition of the island's sovereignty. So Taiwan is a self-independent nation, free from any claim of sovereignty by any other foreign nation, such as China. And now the Taiwanese government will act correspondingly and respond to the Chinese government aggressively as is necessary. They don't stop from there. Just recently, the SEC just launched a long list of the possibility of many Chinese institutions being delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. The SEC don't play. They say you have to disclose your financial statement, and if you refuse to do so, we will be continuing on the process of delisting. Alibaba is one of them on that list. This is how worse the Chinese government and the American government relationship have worsened over time. Right now, with the SEC improving their recognition, increasing their security, and enforcing many federal regulation on these foreign industry. And whenever a foreign industry refuses to comply with the SEC order, this is what we are seeing. As of now, though, the SEC are showing no mercy toward the Chinese institution here. So this is what we are seeing, a lot of aggression going on, and people are now wondering whether or not Chinese government or any Chinese institution are now the best time to invest due to this macroeconomic uncertainty and how the U.S.-China relationship had deteriorated over time. Not only that, regular Americans are now worrying of the U.S. entering a recession. Are we in a recession? It doesn't matter. That is what we have received from one federal official saying. They don't care whether or not the U.S. will enter a recession. They just care whether or not they will tame inflation. While trends are not looking positive, U.S. GDP has shrunk within 2 months consecutively. The manufacturing PMI has also gone down tremendously. So what are we seeing? Recession, strong sign of recession here. Even though we are seeing a lot of resistance within the stock market, it doesn't really build up that confidence that the U.S. will not enter a recession. Let's look at several tech companies, major tech corporations such as Apple, Google, Meta. All the tech companies are hitting the brake on hiring. What does this mean? That they are having less faith in the future of the U.S. economy. They are saying and predicting something that is what will be terrible happening. What they are doing now is trying to conserve their cash capital. Not only these tech corporations are putting a halt on their hiring. Let's look at more. Heineken. Fall as inflation warning overshadows strong second quarter. Heineken is really that beer company, number one producing liquor. Right now, just say that inflation will hurt their business. And this is just the beginning of many more big corporations just reiterating the bear market that will last and will continue. The question here is how long will inflation last? No one knows. It might last for several years or within a decade or even more than. But something really surprised many of us is that Oracle just began to lay off employees as company aim for $1 billion in cost cut. This is a significant amount of the investment. So Oracle are really laying off their employee, indicating that we are in a bear market. The market is not looking great with less confidence from investors. For many different CLOs said, hey, we are implementing a very conservative cash outflow. This is how we can conserve the company cash balance sheet. And this is what we are seeing. Layoff is just the beginning. Not only one institution or found another institution footstep, but many other institutions are doing the same thing. And then though, what are my thoughts with the stock market as of now though? As of now, we are still continue to see greater tension with the US and China relationship continue to worsen. And also recession fear are looming at all-time high. Many American investors, many American people, many American economic educators, and all many few are now feeling the crunch of inflation and feeling the pressure of the stock market that we are in a bear market. We might be facing out or even exiting out a technical bear market, but that does not reject nor refute the argument that we are re-entering a bear market later on. So in the end, I hope everyone enjoyed watching my video, and if you do, please click on that subscribe button, and also don't forget to click on that like button. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day.